Coming from the City of Angels, in the basement of Studio True, we bring to you the William Vinegar Show. So here he is, William Vinegar.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Friday morning, August 25th. 5 more days till September. Last days of summer. The William Vinegar Show, episode 14. Hope everybody is being safe and sound. Another off day. I called in on Wednesday. I had a touch of sciatica. Now that's a pinched nerve, if some of you don't know. It flares up from time to time, like you guys want to know that. Anyway, episode 14. Before I get into monologues, I just want to say thank you to Myra for giving me a replacement cup. Oh, the cup is here. Here it is right here. But the other one that broke because I was being so clumsy. I have that. I just didn't put it in this episode, but I do have it, and I want to thank her for making the cup, and we'll test it right now. I got some water. Didn't have no coffee this morning, but too much coffee, So we're going to test the cup and see if it's worthy. Yeah, it is. So thanks again, Myra. All right, on monologues, I'm going to talk about, well, before I begin monologues, I always do that before I begin. Hit the like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get that notification to let you know when the next episode is coming. And you can also follow me on these social media networks. You'll see it from time to time in this episode. And you can also follow me and leave an email at the William Vinegar Show at gmail.com. So on the monologues, I'm gonna talk about a issue that happened at work, and for once, it's not really work related. It's more of a customer service issue. Last time I worked, and as you guys know, I'll never say where I work at or who I work for. But anyway, there was this customer who was being an ass. And being that I've been in, other management positions, I dealt with customers like that. And the best way to deal with those type of customers is to hurry up and get them out of there so you don't have to deal with them no more. Anyway, this guy seemed like he was all chunky and seemed like he had one of them 50 pompadours and some thick ass glasses. He was complaining about his coffee and came back up to the register and was complaining, was calling us idiots, cursing. And mind you, I had already made my mind up to just go ahead and give him his money, go ahead and give him what he wanted so I can get him out of there. But he just started doing all that, and cursing and putting up a fuss. The other customers that's in line seeing all this, seeing what type of asshole he is. Anyway, to make a long story short, I just refunded him that one drink. That was it. He even tried to tip me, but I didn't take his money. Just goes to show that sometimes you got to let it go and don't let them ruin your day. And on that note, on to the next segment, talking shit and throwing shade. I'm sorry I keep looking away. I forgot I had my webcam, but I'm looking down at the laptop. Had technical issues. And by the way, it's going to be something new coming on the next episode. But anyway, on to talking shit and throwing shade. Be right back. All right, well, I'm back. The quote of the day is avoid people who are close with people who dislike you. Once again, avoid people who are close to people who dislike you. You know, we can't choose our friends in life or who's going to get close to us. But pay attention to the ones that try to get close to you, but are close to people that you know dislike you. I know a lot of people who dislike me. And I always pay attention to that. You should too. And on that note, we're going to go to talking shit and throwing shade. Let's see. There was a manager at a Pennsylvania Wendy's. You know, she invented a fake employee and took in $20,000, which means that, you know, she's been doing it for over, to get that much, she had to be doing it for at least half a year. If you take into account if there's been any wage increases, it is a fast food place. I finally got my coffee, you see. You got to figure that it was like maybe half a year that she was doing this. But really the thing to talk shit about is about the Wendy's. You guys couldn't figure that shit out? That it was a fake employee? The social security number went through? You guys supposed to have that E-Verify. And it's not up to the manager to verify that, you know. And if you guys, that's for human resources to do. And if you guys let management do that, it wouldn't be too hard to figure out, you know, the things that she did. Because if she if she has to do the verification and she put it through, it's either that or you guys did not have the proper tools as usual. I bet you it's a franchise. It's probably a franchise. I couldn't imagine the national company doing some bullshit like that. But anyway, it is Wendy's. And that's why I never like going there anyway. Fuck them. And usually I used to have a segment called Meanwhile in Florida. Maybe I'll bring that back once I start getting more guests on my show. But this story comes out of Florida. I'm talking shit about it. You know, it's a lady in Florida. She invited a man for drinks, and then she spiked them with some roach spray. She spiked the man's drinks with roach spray. All I can say, you know, it's another typical Florida story. I actually talked to a customer who was from Florida. She was talking shit about California and saying how the taxes and everything's expensive. All I can say about Florida, everything is crazy in Florida. The bitch tried to put roach spray in a man's drink. Did she know him? Did he do something to her? For her to do something like that? Fucking crazy. And on that note, we're going to go to the next segment, the outro. And I'm going to let you guys know about some new things I'm going to be bringing to the podcast. See you on the other side. Well, I'm back. As we get near the end, I just want to let you guys know Thank you for all the support and watching my podcast. As always, you can find me on Spotify as well, YouTube, at the William Vinegar Show. Just wanted to let you guys know the background that you see back here is going to be maybe you'll see it one more time, but after that, it's going to be totally new. Uh, custom lighting, brand new background. You're not going to see the wall, couch. You know, I had to I use another part of my room to do this podcast. I had to spark up something. I got a lot to do today. So anyway, just want to send some Instagram shout outs. Shout out to Wavy. Shout out to Swedish Skeptic. Shout out to Damn the Evil. Shout out to XX Sickness. Facebook shout out to Tori P. And I think weed is already given. I think this one is a hydro. But anyway, damn, I just started hitting. But anyway, that ends this episode 14. God bless. Be true. And stay gold, baby. One.